all right. So I did a little reading on this, and this is what I can tell you. Uh, the girl name is Imane Khelif, right? Um, some people is pronouncing it a man, and I think that's disrespectful. But Imane Khelif is a female boxer, or at least a person that I ain't gonna say she identifies as a female. I think she's a female on her birth certificate for sure. So she was born a female. Um, However, in some other boxing tournaments, she failed uh, the test for her gender. Like, when they trying to identify what you are, she didn't pass that test, which means that she probably got some XY chromosomes, which is what we have as men. Like whatever her insides uh, is detecting male. But I think her sex organs is female. She was born with the female parts, but on the inside, she got the male parts as well. So she got a little extra, which means she's probably going to produce more testosterone than a normal female. So she just got a little extra. So what does that do if you get and you producing more testosterone your whole life? You're going to be bigger, you're going to be stronger, and in a sport like boxing, you're going to hit harder, right? So what happened is under those other tournaments, when they detected, the male parts on her insides, they banned her. But that entity that governed those tournaments are not governing the Olympics. So whatever entity governs the Olympics are allowing her to compete. And it's not just her. I think it's a fighter from China that also has the same predicament. They're allowing both of them to compete. So what happened in this match, the lady from Italy got in the boxing ring with her, and she lasted 46 seconds. She quit. She get in the ring. Imane Khelif put them paws on her, pop, pop, pop. Got it one good time in the nose, and she put her hand up and was like, "Nah, that's it. I'm not going back out there." Took a glove, told her trying to take her gloves off. They tried to get her to go back. She was like, "Nah." She just quit. Right? I mean, these punches are hard as hell. I don't think I've ever felt that before. That was what she was like. Like, this is crazy. Like this, in her mind, this man is whooping my ass, and y'all allowing it. The other tournaments wouldn't allow it, but we're doing it in the Olympics. This man whooping my ass, and it hurts. I ain't never been hit that hard. Take these gloves off. I quit. 46 seconds. And then they brought them both back to the middle of the ring. They raised the hand of the winner. And as you can see from this picture, she tried to come over and console her. And she wasn't having it. She wouldn't shake her hand. She wouldn't give her eye contact. She wouldn't look at him. She just fell to her knees and busted out crying. And she said, this is unjust. Letting the man come in here and whoop on me. That's unjust. Right? She didn't say that part, but she said it's unjust. And she was crying on her knees. Right? So yeah, I don't know what she had in her gloves or how hard she hit, but she went in there and whooped ass. Girl quit. So I really can't say because a lot of people was getting the information wrong and they was calling her a trans athlete. They was calling her transgender. I even seen Clarissa Shields, the GWOAT, go on a news station and they interview her. And first of all, Clarissa Shields needs to stop boxing ASAP. She got that Sphinx slur. She got that slur that most boxers get. Man, go talk to some of them old boxers, man. Go talk to Buster Douglas. Clarissa Shields got that. That ain't good. I think that's why Laila Ali retired so fast. She still got all her faculties, and I mean, she seen what her dad had to go to. Laila Ali still, She can go call a fight and sound good and commentate a basketball game if she want to. She can be a news analyst. Clarissa Shields, sheesh. Y'all need to go look that interview up. I ain't never heard her talk and try to be professional in that type of setting. Man, I was struggling. I was struggling trying to listen to her. It was pretty bad. But she spoke about it and she kept calling the girl transgender. So she was misinformed. Whoever the news people were was misinformed. So many people was calling this girl transgender, and we never knew if she was really transgender. Transgender mean I was born as a man, and sometime along the lines, I decided I want to transition to the opposite gender or the opposite sex. You can transition, and you can actually have the surgery to actually transition your private parts as well. But or you can do what Caitlyn Jenner did and just transition in your brain and say, now I'm a woman, and just start wearing women clothes and keep your male parts, right? Either way. But if you're going to call someone transgender, that means they used to be one thing and they transitioned to the other. I don't think that's the case for Imane Khelif. I think she was born with the woman parts. And, you know, through testing, they found out that inside she had some male, some male parts to it as well. But on the inside, I think that's what it is. So I think, it was good to have that conversation just so we can correct the people that was calling her transgender. I don't think she's transgender. Now I could be wrong. And if I do some more research on this and find out that I'm wrong, and she really has the male part or used to have it, then I stand corrected. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But from what I read, that's not the case, right? But let me get into some of these comments before I end this stream, man. I just wanted to say that piece. Imane look like a man to me. She do got a strong face. She got punched once and said she was out. Yeah, said her nose was hurting. It looked fine to me. That punch must have been hard. All these women who are going to fight trans nets need to forfeit the match immediately. If they force these women to fight as trans, then they better boycott the limit. But I don't think she's trans though. To me, it doesn't matter if this one is a man or not. If women want this stuff to stop, they need to refrain from the competition. A man in, fine, I'm out. The volleyball player is paralyzed. What volleyball player got paralyzed? Sheesh. Brother, you can see and hear on another level. Can't leave out your understanding, man. Can't teach what they don't have. Appreciate that. The girl just can hit. She's a female. And you might be right. She might just got them paws, man. I mean, Clarissa Shields got them paws too, right? You know what I mean? So they tried this to get you used to men fighting women, but it backfired. Sheesh. Is she the fighter born with the XY chromosomes and was assigned a female at birth? Yes, I think that's her. And it was a track star last was it last Olympic in Tokyo or the one before that? It was a female track star that had the same issue, right? But they didn't let her compete because the ICA wasn't governing that tournament, but they are governing this one. So the entity that would have said no to them isn't governing this Olympics. It's a different. Her name is McNabb. She's 17. No way. How she get paralyzed, bro? You have a transplant in college and pros before long. Possible. Well, all right, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me on this stream, man. I know it was a weird hour to do it in, but I mean we had people in here listening, man. So that's good. That's all I can ask for, right? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the share button. Thank you for the comments. If you want to help me build my studio up. I got some stuff going on over here. If y'all want to help, man, y'all can go in the description box, donate to the Cash App, man. Everything that I get in the Cash App goes toward fixing my little makeshift studio up, man. So I appreciate that. And I catch y'all on the next live, man. Hey, it's Friday, man. So you know what's going on tonight, Full Panel Friday, man. So for those y'all new to the channel, Full Panel, all my crew go be here Friday. We discussing everything, call-ins, the comment section be live. It's a good time if you haven't been part of it. And we do cash giveaways too. So hope to see y'all there. 4:30 p.m. if you on Pacific time, if you on Eastern time, 7:30. I catch y'all on that, man. Peace.